Hey everybody, this is Glidercat and it's time to play. We are back in Dyson Sphere Program. Let's get back to it. I think what we want to do this episode is get serious about... Oh man, I didn't mean to take all that. Automating our kind of energy matrices or data cubes, I'm going to call them. Let's get on it. We can either kind of manually craft electromagnetic matrices or we can manually craft ammo. Ammo is a lot easier, so we're going to manually craft that in the background while we're doing other things. And the other things we're going to be doing is trying to automate the energy matrices. And I guess we're going to have to stay within the range of these turrets. So we'll have to think through defenses as we play on and just see how that's going to complicate things or, yeah, complicate our designs. I'm a little curious how we're going to pull that off without having to pepper our entire factory area with these little turrets. But we'll see. Let's get back to it. We've got these guys, the magnets automated, and we were last going to try and combine the copper with these magnets into a production line to produce the, what do we call them? Electromagnets or something? Magnetic coils? So let's do that. We need more belts. I've got some on me. That can go. Let's build. I want to move this out so I can scale that smelting if I want. You're going to go up and you're going to come over this way. And we'll see. Like I said, it's been almost 3 years since I've played Dyson. I didn't play for hundreds of hours either. It's a cool game, but I'm still very much a novice. This is where I want to do my, what I'm going to call electromagnets, because I keep forgetting the name. Let's get an assembler down. We're obviously going to need to craft more of these. You can go there. You are going to be these little guys. I'm going to want to put you into storage. Where? I guess it's going to have to come out that way. Alright. Inserters. I'm guessing it's probably better to have these inserters as close as they can be for performance, but I'm not going to worry about that too much. Power, we'll go with power poles. I guess right... yeah, maybe right behind this. Let's try that. Okay, are you happy? You're happy? And now I want to get product out of there on a belt. We have copper in the way. Let's... How am I going to deal with that? Let's wiggle around this for a little bit. Okay, that is building. I'm going to go into construction and make sure we get more belts queued up. I'll turn off the ammunition. Queue up a bunch of this. And what do we need? More steel, more copper. Copper we're slowly producing. Steel's way over here. We've got upgrades that'll speed up our mecha. I'm looking forward to those because this guy is moving pretty slow. Alright, crafting. Want more. Want more, want more. And I want more of these. And then if I run out of things to do, make me some more of that. Pop a stack of ammo into there for our turrets. And then let's see if I can get a storage going. Let's get the output. You guys. And then I want storage. Somewhere over here, I guess. Although I'm going to crowd that out, aren't I? we're going to want to get at this copper, these copper nodes. Probably, maybe sooner than later too. We'll see. So let me back this up a bit. More crafting. I want more of these. And let's see what the holdup is. Something's not on the belt. These guys over here didn't get hooked up. That goes. You and you. And these guys want power, so let's give them power with a power pole somewhere. That will work. The next... Looks like the next threat level. Oh, it's going to come a long time from now. Knock on wood. The next attack. We'll have to... I'm just going to have to run to the area of the base that's not protected. That one's protected. Maybe space these turrets out and figure out how we're going to distribute the ammunition. It's a concern for sure. Alright, back to the task at hand though. Trying to do these guys. So we have, I think, the magnets now, right? You. Yep. We're going to do them. What's the problem? What does it say? It's extremely useful basic. Okay. What's our issue? What's our issue? Do I have something backwards? Lack of raw material. Oh. Sent the wrong thing through on the belt. This guy wants magnets. Somehow I hooked up to ore. My bad. My bad. We just need to run a belt off of these guys. And get rid of this belt. Get these guys to dump. Boink. Boink. And then drain this belt of all the garbage that's not needed. I think I can just click and then hold this down. There we go. Problem solved. I'm gonna grab these rocks. Okay, now we have electromagnets. And we have someone complaining about power. Dude, starting to store those guys up. What are they called? Magnetic coils. I'll try to remember the names, but I'm playing like 3 factory games at the same time, and they all use different, slightly different names for the same things. All right, what's next? We want the other half of this, which is these guys. Circuit boards. It's just iron plates and copper plates. Let's see if we can tap into that. There's copper plates. Iron plates are up here. They're kind of buried. Right? Yeah, they're buried in this mess. We want iron and copper. Should I just hop? Can I hop this belt? Oh, man. Can. Just thinking. We don't have splitters and stuff yet either. Oh, man. Should be constructing things all the time, by the way. Let's do that. More ammunition. Yeah, just thinking where I want to route these copper plates. Kind of a mess with this. in the way of these turrets. This was meant to kind of scale out that way. What can we do? This gets me the splitter I think I want, right? I need 100 matrices. I may need to change plans here and manually start creating some of these too. But we're close to having this automated. What we could do... Yeah, I feel like this is going to be a mess right out of the gate. Not happy about it. Alright. We'll see what we can do. Belt iron's coming out here. You are going to go bye-bye. You're in my way. And let's move this guy too, and move all this. And let's see, what can we do? We've got some time before we're attacked, it looks like. Belts. These are iron plates coming off. Where do I want to take these? Kind of want to go this way and get a splitter and do it. Let's do that. Iron plates. Gotta wait for those to craft. Suppose temporarily we could put that storage back. Going to connect up or not? Let's see what we get. Are you going to connect up? Nope. I'm not sure what I'm missing here. Can you guys not connect up once you're like that? There it goes. Okay, that's back the way it was. There's our iron plates coming off. I'm temporarily going to put storage here until we have a splitter. So I'm just going to manually fill this guy up with copper. Boom. And we're going to have a copper belt that eventually, hopefully, will be fed by the splitter there. Come across this way. Boom. But for now, it's going to be fed off of this goofy thing. And then I need to build assemblers. Yeah, I've been kind of neglecting the construction of these guys, haven't I? What do we need? You need copper plates. See if we can grab a few more out of this storage. Oh, this needs to scale up, obviously. How many can I get? 5? We'll take 5. Got a bunch of ammunition on me. Let's go dump some of that. Well, let's dump some into the mecha. How much can I take? Oh. I can take quite a bit. That's all good. And then let's put the rest into this storage here. That guy, one of those guys is complaining about not having ammunition. Should be happy now. Waiting on our assemblers. Do we have a mining drill? I think we do. Kind of wouldn't mind getting coal going. Yeah, I've got one. Whoops. Need to do more of that. There's coal over this way. Thought we had some that was a little closer to our existing factory. Way over here. Yeah, either way. Neither way is better than the other, I suppose. Really want to get these data cubes kind of automated so we can get upgrades. Okay, let's throw a miner down here if we can. I don't have any. Thought I did. I was wrong. Get a couple of those going. Want to do that so we can fuel our mecha with better fuel than the kind of the wood and leaves that we've been using. Okay, we've got some of these now. Boom. Boy, it's going to be hard paying attention to this little dark fog indicators. Because I get kind of heads down into factory building. And the rest of the world just kind of stops. Okay, that is you. Fine. You need a recipe. You're going to make those circuit board looking things. And I have storage for you as well. Boom. Okay, are you crafting? Okay, that is crafting. Now we're real close. We've got the circuit board things. We've got the electromagnet type things. We just need to put those together and start spitting out these, right? I think so. Do I have storage for you, or are you just sitting here? Yeah. Yep. Yep. That looks good. Okay, we need research labs. Did they give us one for free? They did. So now we need to put these things together. I think we can just hop over. Craft some more belts if I can. And more of these guys. You. Oh, I gotta watch where my mecha's walking. Yeah, I'm gonna have to learn how to avoid spaghetti builds. But for now, we're not gonna worry about it too much. Just want to get some basic production going. Thinking. Thinking about all these things are going to scale up, right? We're going to have more compressed belts than we do. And so I guess this storage is going to come across this way. So I can pull out here. Let's do this. We'll just see how this goes. Wait for this stuff to get built. Boom and boom. And I think the other end needs that as well. All right, little robots, little drones, construct away. While I'm over by the coast, maybe I can throw down a couple more turbines. Yeah, that strategy is going to be a problem, though. Kind of wanted these on the coast, but I think we're going to have issues with dark fog. I'll just throw some more down. Okay. Guess I got to be close to the construction site for our little construction drones to do their thing. Have at it, fellas. Now we need to start setting up our production. Oh man, right, that thing's right in my way. Can I do it here? Cubes. Let's try it. Yeah, let's try one right there. Okay, you're gonna be okay.
Matrix Lab, a facility to produce matrices. It can also be used to research technologies that are unlocked with matrices. Matrices are the source codes to maintain the center brain simulation of a homeland. You can upload as many matrices to the center brain to run its simulation and unlock more technologies in the real world.
Small mammoth threat is running up. All right, boom. What's gonna take for you to leave? Yeah, we want matrix mode. Let's get some inserters going here, so this guy actually starts making stuff for us. Okay, that's the first one. And then these guys, power, of course. Maybe I'll start using turbines and clean this up later. The design. I'm not crazy about throwing turbines everywhere, but it's kind of stuck. Collisions. Just thinking. For now, you can go there. And we'll just have this guy go around you. And then I need to build more storage. I don't think I have much left. I have one, right? Storage. Okay, and these things can stack. Let's build more of these research labs. What do we need? We need circuit boards. We have them. And we should probably have some iron and copper on us at all times. Oh yeah, remember, this is a kind of a temporary setup too. This deal here, right? We want our splitters. And then we gotta remember to come back and fix this. I want to grab a little bit of iron if I can find it. And what we're going to build, a couple more of these. Get those queued up. Okay, our next attack is still a ways away. Will we be ready is the big question. I don't know. Honestly, don't know. All right, you're unhappy about something. Power, right? Okay, now our inserters are firing and our disco lab is doing its thing. We're storing off matrices, which is all good. And now these need to come out and eventually feed more labs that are actually going to do the research. So let's put about... I guess... Yeah, I gotta get used to how the grids change here on a round planet. How are we gonna do that? We're safe to go out to here. And let's actually come down this way. I know this is gonna make it terribly hard to defend. Okay, we got 2 more matrices over here. These guys are going to go into research mode. Research mode. Pretty wants power. Those are bridged for now. Mecha, we have no power or no fuel going in. We'll put a little bit of this junk fuel in here. Looks like I've got 10 storages. We can go look at stacking up coal here in a minute. Okay, research should finally be kicking off again. Unless I missed an inserter somewhere, which I might have. I don't see research ticking away here in the top left. I see my little disco lab, guys. Partying. What are you guys missing? You're producing cubes. The cubes aren't coming out. We don't have power. Right there. Yeah, we'll get better power and all that. Okay, out come the little cubes. Now we should start seeing the research tick forward. We are totally undefended out that way. In fact, where are our turrets? It's a little hard to see at night. They're way, way over here. What can we do about that? As far as design, you know, we're going to have like lines. Like some main production of ammunition and then like belt coming down and then lines across or just that feed turrets. Or are there drones? I don't know. Don't know much about this game. Are you guys researching? Yeah, they are. They are. We can stack these 3 high. Let's get more crafted if I can. 5 more of those going. I've got a bunch of copper on me. I should probably do a little bit of ammunition while we're thinking about it. And then, yeah. Is there a way to pause and actually see everything? I almost need to pause when we got enemies so I can plan. I don't think so. It looks like I can only pause the research. If I pause here, we lose everything, right? So yeah, I'm just trying to think through how we want to do our defenses. I obviously don't want to be manually feeding a bunch of these. Did research? Yeah, research is ticking down now, finally. That's good. What do we have? Do we have any... Let's look at the research tree for a second. Thought there were some things that we could kind of be handcrafting. No. That we can actually... That is cute, I think. Combustible units. Smelting purification. Silicon ore, graphite. Sure, we need it. Let's look at the mecha improvements. This one in particular. Let's get that queued up. And let's see if we can manually build these electric motors now. I think we can. How many can I get? A bunch of these going. And when that research comes by, we should have the parts all manufactured. What else we got for the mecha? That's already queued up. Guessing. Inventory capacity. We need steel for that. Steel's next. Communication controls. I think that allows us to control machines from further away, maybe? It's not bad. Let's see what else we got. Mass construction. That we could do. And I'll just make sure I put 100 circuit boards in my inventory. This guy is a little tougher. Drone engines. +2 meter per second construction drone flight speed. That's kind of nice. Okay, we got our splitter. Good. We got things to do. Mecha energy shield. Energy shield can resist damage from enemies. That's probably worth getting queued, right? Solar sail takes things we don't have. Yeah, nothing. That might be it. What's this guy? Don't care. Kinetic weapon damage. Yes, please. Energy weapon damage. Yes, please. Okay. That's a whole bunch of stuff. We have our splitters. Let's fix the goofy copper situation we've got over here. Kind of just in time. I need to craft a splitter, though. So, man, do we want to wait? I think I am going to wait, actually. Let's grab all this copper. And temporarily we'll load a bunch of this in. Hold on to a stack of 100 myself. Fuel the mecha with some junk. Oh, they gave us one. They gave us one for free. Splitter, that is. Nice. Let's see if we can slap that on top of something. Want you right there. Looks like I gotta deconstruct first. Splitter. Boom. Does this have an orientation? Or does it...
It can split the cargo passing through or manage the cargo on multiple conveyor belts. The splitting speed depends on the conveyor belt speed.
Press tab to switch between different patterns.
Click on it to set priorities and filters.
Tab. Maybe I gotta connect it up first. You go in. You go out. You go out. And you go bye-bye. Looks like we're good. Looks like we're good. We said we needed 100 of these, right? I'm going to grab all of those. We have an upgrade that we queued up, right? That needs those. Yeah, right here, the mass construction. Okay, that's done. I like it. Coal and defenses. Let's do coal. Just get something going with coal, just to put it into storage, just so we can fuel the mecha with something a little more efficient. That's kind of a nice vein right there. I'm just going to throw this into storage for now. Not going to be too interesting. Boom. Oh yeah, you can pipe right out, right? Boom to boom to boom. Let's use these junky inserters up. And I just need to get you power, and then we need to think about defenses. All right. So now we got coal coming out here in a fury. That's awesome. We can power the mecha with that. We've got our data matrices being constructed. Obviously need to scale, right? We don't have much going on here. Did build more research labs, so let's spank a couple. Oh, I thought I did. They queued up. Nope, I must have. Maybe I stopped production. Glass. Glass. Glass is going to be from rock. We need to find a rock deposit. And of course, it's the middle of the night, so it's going to be a little harder to do. There's an overlay, isn't there? Let's see here. Is it? Defensive range. That's kind of cool. Bane's distribution. Okay, this requires Uniforce. Requires an upgrade, which is coming up next, right? As soon as smelting is done researching, we can more easily see where our stone is. Let's just collect some of this for now. Maybe we can get enough to make an extra research lab. And what we're waiting on is glass, I believe. Get that going. And let's see if they'll let us do it now. Yep. Very good. Fortunately, it doesn't take much glass, doesn't look like. Per, what is it, 4 sheets of glass per matrix lab. And I'm going to let my guy pick up the rest of these rocks. Our threat, we're 27% of the way towards the next attack. We have a lot of our factory that is not protected. And I have no idea what the next attack, what the difficulty of the next attack is going to be. What I want to do with these research labs is throw them over here. To get more cubes going. Upgrade facility. Oh, is this like a... just like a button to upgrade things? Okay. I don't think we have the ability to upgrade this yet. I'm assuming. We got one. Smack that guy on there. Alright, awesome. Can build a wind turbine on water. Okay, you've mastered steel smelting technology. It is a more advanced method for smelting iron ingots into steel with superior mechanical properties. Awesome. That's going to be something for next episode. Okay, universe exploration. That gives me extra views, right?
Universe exploration. Now you can click the detailed display button at the bottom right corner of the screen to enable real-time main distribution.
Very cool. So right there, now it's going to be a little easier to see what's where. There's our stone. But I think, let's call it an episode here. Next episode, I think what we need to do, oh man, there's a lot to do, but we get a lot done this episode. We've got research for at least the first level data cube things being automated. The production of those cubes and then the research of those cubes is automated. The big issue right now, how come these aren't lit up? Do I got to get close to them? Make sure these guys are working over here. Guys, where's your disco light? Do I not have these set up? What's going on? No matrix collected, research conduct. Oh, they're doing something different right now. That's fine. Data cubes can just stack up on the belt, and if there's too many, they'll go into the storage, and then we'll scale this out to the right and scale this one out to the right. At least that's the plan. But yeah, we need to get on a couple things. We need to think.
Abnormal dark fog signals detected. A significant statistical correlation exists between the density of these signals and our power consumption. On this planet, dark fog is monitoring our energy fluctuations to determine how much threat we pose to them. When this threat peaks, they may launch an attack. The upper left corner of the screen shows the cumulative threat to each hive.
Oh man, I'm turning it off. I don't want dark fog. I'm just kidding. But yeah, next episode on that note, we need to think through. Hey, we got our movement increase. We need to think through our initial defenses. What I'm thinking now, I don't like it though. I don't like it. I'm thinking we need some kind of belt, some kind of ammo production that's located in one spot. A belt of ammo that comes down and feeds subsequent belts of turrets. But I don't like it. I don't like it. But we may have to start with that and see where we end up. We also need to, we'll keep chewing down the tech tree. And we're probably going to want to take advantage of covering up this water or something with foundations. It looks like there's a bunch of stone here too. And we've got steel production to do. And we're going to need to think about the next level matrices. Or matrix data. I'm just going to call them data cubes. And think about scaling up the current operation here, right? We got a lot of inefficiency set up, but maybe, yeah, we'll see all those things next episode. For now, it's the Glidercat saying thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoy this series on Dyson Sphere Program. This is the Dark Fog update. I'm going to pause while I talk here. I want to thank Glidercat patrons and channel members for their support of the channel. And thanks to those of you providing suggestions. Now, I'm recording this before the first episode has posted. I haven't seen any suggestions yet, but please do provide them in the comments. I'm mostly interested in things I can do, like shortcuts, that kind of stuff. As far as the strategy of the base, interested in hearing that as well. So drop those in the comments. And with that, I'll see you all in the next episode.